Okay, so I am in Angel and I have a quiz that I want to export and import it into Canvas. So on my Lessons tab I can go and see I have a quiz right here, and I have the Utilities menu for the quiz. One of my choices is Export Item to Zip. So I'm going to do that, and it will tell me it was successfully exported, and it gives me a link to download it, which I'll do. And I can see that it has downloaded. And I'm going into Angel, or into Canvas, and in my course here I want to import that content. So I can see that I currently do not have any quizzes here, and I shouldn't see any question banks either. So in order to import that quiz that I exported from Angel, I'm going to go to Settings and go to Import Content, from the Import Content into this course. And I'm going to see there are options here for import files and import quizzes, which this import quizzes option is good if you have a text file from Respondus or some other system that's created a flat text file for you, but in this case we're importing a zip file. So I'm going to say import content from a content package or another system, and I'm going to choose Angel as what I'm bringing in and choose the file. And in this case it is this A Quiz About Dogs 1, which I just downloaded. I'll click open, and notice I can choose a question bank. So if I've already created a question bank that I wanted to import the questions into, I could do that. I could choose a new one here as well, or I can just leave it with the default, which is imported questions, and I'll hit import course. Now I'm going to it's going to tell me that I'll get an email message when it's done, and in this case it's already done. So I can click on the link there to finish the import process. It's going to ask me what I want to copy in. In this case I really only had the one quiz, so I'll click import course content, and again it will give me another email when that import process is done. But I could just stay here, and now I can go into my quizzes. I can see I now have a quiz about dogs, and if I edit the quiz I'll see that it's not published. And all my questions came across. The point values are there for them. There's the image file that was in the original quiz. There aren't any directions here. There weren't any directions for the original quiz, so it looks like everything copied across the way that I wanted it to. If I had more content, if I wanted to do more content all at once, I could go into my Angel course shell and go to the Manage tab and click on the Export Console. And here I can choose to decide, see I've already done this a few times, but I can choose to make an export cartridge. I'm going to choose Angel format because the Angel format has a little more information stored in it than the common cartridge format. So I'll choose Angel format. I can choose what I want, if I want settings, or in this case I'm only interested in content. So I'm going to uncheck everything except for my lesson content. Then I'll hit next, and it's export. The export is queued, so I may have to wait a while for it to get done depending on how much content I have in the system and how quick Angel is today. But when I navigate back here in the future, I should see a file with the date and time of today, and then when I go back to import that into Canvas, I'll do the same process where I'll go to Settings, go to Import Content into this course, and then I'll choose a content package. So really the only difference is whether I do the Utilities menu on the quiz or whether I do the Export Course Content from the Export console.